Hey y'all, thank you for stopping by my channel. I am Shay Niche, and today we're going to be talking about this hair that I have installed. I did not do a current installation video on this hair. The hair is from Innocence. It's their Easy Braid line, and the curl pattern is called Brazilian Body Wave. Now, I do have an install video because I did install this hair like a year ago, but the way I installed it, it was just completely wrong because I wasn't familiar with this hair. I didn't know what it was going to do. I didn't know that I needed to secure it. I thought it was like every other crochet hair, but you know, every crochet hair is not created equally. So for that video, even in the review that I did weeks later, I told y'all, hey, don't install it the way I installed it. So this one, I did not do an install video for it still, and I know I should have, but I was just really just wanting another hair to put in, so I did this hair. But you know, I really wasn't going to do a review or anything. It was just something that I picked out for the fun of it for me. But like I said, when I got on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, everybody was asking about it, inboxing about it. So I was like, let me just give y'all a little quick status update on this hair, just so you know what it is. So I'm just going to be refreshing the hair in this video, and then of course I'll tell you about it and everything. And so I hope y'all enjoy the video. Now, so all I'm doing right there is I am pretty much just cleaning off my edges. Now, of course, if you wanted to deep clean and shampoo your hair, by all means do so. You can clean your edges that way with some shampoo, conditioner, all of that. But I'm just doing a quick refresh because I know I'm not going to have this hair in for too much longer. So basically, I had a lot of build up around my edges because of the edge control. It did turn white. Y'all, if y'all know of an edge control that doesn't, you know, like turn white and has a good hold, let us know. Drop it in the comment section because I need it. Any BOBs out there and y'all got a product for me to try, send it to sis because I need it. And you know, if it works well, of course I'm going to share it with the YouTube family. So anyway, what I'm doing is I took a rag, I just put some warm water on it, and I had wiped down my edges really good to get rid of the buildup. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and just redo my edges and tie them down while I work with the rest of my hair. I'm using the edge booster. Is it something I stand firm on? No. It's whatever I find that's, you know, a good price or whatever I pick up, because for me, I haven't found that edge control that's just that for me, just everything, you know, that I want it to be. I haven't found that yet. So you know, whatever edge control you have, whatever one you prefer, you know, do that one. Cool. So this hair is really silky. It does not really frizz, but does it matte? Does it tangle? Yes, it does. You definitely have to brush this hair, and the only way you can brush this hair is if the install is secure. So you're gonna have to make sure when you're installing this hair that it is secure, that you have your securing methods on lock. And of course I have videos for that, so if you don't know how to lock them or you want to step up the game on locking your crochet, then check out my videos. I'll try to put those in the description box, but of course they're already listed on my channel. So what I'm doing there is I'm just tying down my edges. I'm gonna let that dry. After I put that hairspray and stuff on there, I let it dry while I am fighting with the rest of this hair. So this hair is absolutely beautiful. It is one of my favorite hairs. Like, it looks so good. When it's there, baby, it's there. You understand? But when it's not, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my scalp with the Nia Naturals elixir. I love that stuff. It's actually really good, and it comes in the convenient squeeze bottle. They're really thinking about, you know, people who are wearing protective styles. That nozzle, that's important. So then I'm going to just kind of wet the hair down some, not enough for it to be dripping wet, but enough for it to be damp. And then at this point, I would use the Crochet Snapback by Mammoth Beauty because I love that product. However, I am out of it because I use it like I use water. So I'm out of it, so I'm just having to improvise. I'm using water, and then I'm going to use some of the Wig Shine, which is what I used to use before I knew any better or knew about the Crochet Snapback spray. At this point, you could use what is that stuff, Hawaiian Silky, if you wanted to. I just don't use that because I'm allergic to it. So whichever one you prefer, you know, try both, see which one you like, and then go from there. But right now, this is what I have on hand. I'm not allergic to it, so that's what I'm gonna use. And you know, it worked all right. You know, it was cool. So then I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna section off a part, and you'll see where I'm trying to separate the hair, because even though, you know, the curls are good and stuff in it, is actually really tangled, and I wanted to be sure that y'all seen that first. So I'm gonna show that, and then I'll be back. See, y'all see, look at that. Like, it is so tangled. Like, look at that. It's really matted, so I'm gonna end up brushing the hair. You'll see in a minute I'm gonna pick up 2 brushes because I couldn't decide which one I was gonna use. I started with the green one, and the green one, it pulled so hard. Like, the bristles are so hard on that brush. I just I felt like it was gonna pull the curl pattern out. So I used it for a minute, but then I switched over to the paddle brush, and that's where I found the most success was the paddle brush. So I mean, use your favorite detangling brush, whichever one you want, and brush the hair out, of course, starting at the bottom, working your way up to the top, and making sure to hold on to the hair while you're brushing it, because you don't want to tug and pull on your natural hair. So just be careful with that, and that can hurt and, you know, cause unnecessary tension on your roots. Now, as far as slippage goes with this hair, it is extremely slippery because it is so silky. And so that's why I said earlier that you have to secure the knots with this hair. Like, it's a must. Like, you have to, or it's just going to start slipping out in just night one. It's not going to be there. It's going to be on the pillow. So, make sure that you secure this hair. Now, as far as the longevity goes, as far as the knots, man, like, the knots, they stayed throughout me brushing it and everything. The hair still stayed secure. There was minimal shedding. I mean, just as much as you would assume you would have, but it wasn't like whole strands coming out or anything like that. And that's only because I secured those knots. Now, did the knots stay cute? No. With my hair growing out, you know, because your hair, of course, grows as you're wearing it, and it loosens up the braid, your cornrows, right? And so then the knots get slipping and sliding around and stuff, and it just wasn't cute. It just wasn't cute. The silkiness of the hair, the growth of my hair, all of it combined, like the parts. Initially, the parts were everything they gave for about a week or so, and then when it started to loosen up, baby, I just don't know. So what I ended up doing, how I wear it now, I just kind of, and I'll show you, you'll see it at the end, but I just kind of throw the hair back and just kind of let it fall to the side versus me wearing an actual part, because the parts are just not cute at this point in the wear of this install. But like I said, I just end up detangling the hair all the way through, and I'm speeding it up, because, you know, who wants to sit there for 10 minutes and watch me brush his hair? But yeah, so I'm going to just detangle the rest of it and let y'all see the finishing look. But overall, this hair out of 10 for me is a 7, and that's just because it's absolutely beautiful hair, and it does restore. I wouldn't say it restores enough for you to wear it for another like 4 weeks or so, but if you're trying to get another week or 2 out of the hair after wearing it for about 3, I would say yeah, you can get about 5 to 6 weeks out of this hair with care. Now, I did not sleep in a bonnet all the time. Like, I tried, y'all. I really tried, and it probably would have been better, but I just don't have the discipline for it. I don't know, but I did try sometimes, and the bonnet, I feel, would have helped some. But the hair just, it doesn't really frizz. It's not like a stringy, frizzy, crochet-y kind of frizz. It doesn't have that. It really does give you bundle, but, you know, after a while it gives you cheap bundle, you know what I'm saying? But the hair never gets stiff or anything, especially if you make sure that your ends are trimmed. It doesn't give you the stiff kind of I'm not moving situation. Like, it keeps its body throughout the wear. So I mean, I really do love this hair. Like, I mean, yes, it is high maintenance. No, it is not beginner friendly. No, the knots are not cute after about a week or so, but I still just like, this hair is sexy to me. Like, it really do be giving me life. Like, I love it. And I don't know, like, I just like it. I just like it. But if you want an actual detailed install video of this hair, please let me know, because of course I'm going to install it again at some point. And if you do, when I do, I will record me installing it. But I feel like if you just make sure that you are securing the knots really good, splitting the hair, I would use about I wouldn't say 5. I would say about 6 to 7 packs of this hair when you install it. Then you should be straight. Like, you really should be straight. So real quick, y'all, memberships is up and running, so I want to remind y'all about that. Have some exciting things that are going to be dropping pretty soon on the membership side. So if you haven't, signed up for that, please do. Of course, I'm still going to keep videos coming out for everyone to see, but memberships is going to be like much more in depth, a lot more exciting things, a lot more personal things that I'll be able to share with y'all. So please sign up, and you can do that by going to the home page on my YouTube page and hitting join, and it should be right beside subscribe. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any questions about this hair, put it in the comment section below. And I think that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for rocking with me. I enjoyed y'all so much, and let me know how y'all like this hair in the comment section. Okay, talk to y'all later, and y'all stay put for the final look.
Wave, look, the vibe is on something mystical. I don't say shit my spirit do. Ain't no telling you what he might do. Write the songs and he real too. Trap jumping, it's a rage cage. Short circuit in the mainframe that I'll be on in a minute though. I just made me a couple of centerfolds. I blew it all at the register. Could've lived it twice if I wanted to, but I cherish this, I'm on my character. I'm a problem with the predicate. See, back then I was trapped in with the padded pen to make it happen. It was at risk, but that's past tense. Now they back's a pen, nigga tap in. All of these girls, but I'm blacklist. Couldn't see me through the glasses. Took the code and I cracked the shit. Kick the door in with the tactics. In the game, there's no practice. With the passport going up on a foreign soil, yeah, let them stamp it. Cut the song on they dancing. Let her turn this to a mansion. Queen say she won't fall through. She want me let it work a magic. Turn the beat into a classic. Hey, remember I was out here reckless. Don't ask me how I'm doing, but you know I'm fantastic. Money on my mind, I don't waste no time. I come from a site where you might just lose your life. I'm a new light, trying to see the light. Aiming at the sky, wanna see how high we fly. Money on my mind, I got that money on my mind. Money on my mind, yeah. They hella random with the banter, I'm wide and hanging off the banister. How these labels down, see I run it. Yellow nigga got the stamina. The mediocre down felt the boat. Here in the wave, how we not running the coast? How could they see me? I'm ghost. Why do I feel like I'm ghost?